Hi. Here the other day I bought this cell phone stand for my Taranis from Banggood. It was cheap, and it's kind of a cheap setup, but it works. I have been using it, and it seems to be working fine actually. It seems to be quite solid, and for the price I think it's good. But today I got the this is the tablet version. I bought this from HobbyKing. So let's take a look and see. Okay, so let's take a look and at this. I almost said transmitter stand, but it's not a transmitter stand. It's a iPad or a tab stand. And let's take out all the parts. Here we have a very cute little note. We have some rubber stuff and some screws. Let's take it all out there. More nylon washers and bits and pieces. Some big wing nuts. And the arms. Just it seems like glass fiber is not like a carbon. Anyway, so according to the instruction manual, so we have some M3 screws and some M6 screws, although the wing screws. So we're gonna have some small pieces and some big pieces. And it says here you have to glue. So that means I will need to find some glue. So some rubber. I don't know what to call it, some rubber pieces that is going in there. But I will need to find some glue, and also I will need to yes, okay, I will need to go and find my tab. I do have an iPad, but I don't think I'm going to use my iPad. I think I'm going to use my Samsung Galaxy Tab. And for that, it's, as according to the note, there are some big pieces and there are some small pieces. And basically, I need to figure out which one of them is needed for the pad that I have. So what I do see here, that this is not spring loaded like the cell phone holder that I'm currently using. So it's going to be interesting to see if the pad is actually held in place or if it's wobbly, since it's not spring loaded. But anyway, I will need to go and find my my tab, and also maybe just to make sure that I have the tools that I need, and then we will continue. Okay, I found my tab here, found the tool and the glue, so I can then start with mounting the parts that I can't mount at this point. So let me just start by applying these rubber parts. Then I will need the wing nuts and the matching nuts there, and this. And this, I don't know if it's easier to glue on these rubber parts before I do any mounting. I think it probably is. So let me just find the glue. I'm going to use this super glue. I hope that's efficient. I'll let that dry over there, and I repeat the process. Hope not to glue my fingers. Just like that. Put them over on the side there. And there is, okay, so there is enough of these rubber parts to glue on all the parts, even if you don't actually need them. And in that case, I'm just going to do it. Try not to glue all of this here. Just try to do both at once. Come on. I got a little bit out of place there. That was not good, but I don't know if that's the part I will need. So let's get rid of the glue and then start with this. And hopefully these are dry by now. So we're gonna touch them like this. And these are lock nuts, so I will just do like that. And I didn't bring that tool, so I will need to go and get the tool for these. Ah, there you go. Like this. Hold on for a sec. I will go get the tool. So let me see if yeah, that was the correct tool actually. So I'll just attach them so they are snug. So something like this. And then this one is going like here, like that. So I can do that now. I need the M3 screws. And they are all the same length, so that will be fine. So And yeah. Be a little bit exciting to see, because I do notice the weight when I on the existing one that I have for the cell phone mount. You notice the weight quite a bit, so I wonder how a tablet is gonna be. And I use the Tower application, the old Droid Planner on my Android phone, and the new application Tower has the video feed, but that's only for the solo as far as I know. I don't think you can on the Pixhawk feed the video through so that I can get the video on my tablet. Maybe there are some other ways to do it, but I have bought myself a monitor, which is in the mail. Okay, so that's this. Next part is the the next part is the either the big one or the small one. So I can now put the and even the big one are not long enough. That's a bummer. I was kind of hoping that I could use my pad, but I can't. It's not long enough. And that only means that I will need to go and get my iPad. Here is my iPad, so let me just remove it from the enclosure. And I don't think this one works either. So basically that means that I can't use it. That was a bummer. So it's for the mini pads. In that case, the only thing that I can use is my cell phone. And for the cell phone, I can use the small ones. Okay, I didn't know that. It probably, I'm going to look in the description one more time, and it wouldn't surprise me that this is going to be for the iPad mini or something like that. Or it could, when my monitor, I have a 7-inch monitor in the mail, as I said, it could be that this one is going to fit in here. Anyway, for now, I'm going to just mount the small ones. And I do realize that I forgot to put the nylon washers on these, so I will need to take them off and redo that. Are they going on the inside? Yeah, sorry, I will need to take that off because this one needs to go on the inside. So that is basically it, and then these are attached to the radio. So I use my phone for recording, but let me just try to fit this in. So you can just squeeze these together, and that fit actually quite nice. But I will wait for my monitor to arrive before I do anything else, because this is my cell phone. I use it every day, and you see, I just got a message, and I need tools to get this out of here. And with the other Banggood mount that I have, it's spring-loaded, so I don't need any tools. But for a mini iPad or a mini tablet, this is great, and I think it's actually quite easy to use. It's easy to just move, and it's, you know, but when you have mounted it, it is kind of fixed, and that's probably a good thing. So that's all I'm going to do for now. I'm not going to bother to mount this on the radio at the moment. I will make another video, part 2, let's say, mounting it to the radio, and hopefully that my monitor is going to fit. I was expecting to put my monitor on a tripod. It's a diversity receiver and a DVR in the monitor. So, but if it fits in this one, I'm gonna try to use it. I think I do believe that the transmitter is going to be very, very heavy. Anyway, I will make another video for that. So for time being, thanks for watching.